Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Q. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you about 5 things I hate and don't know what Ford was thinking on some of these things with this 2015 F-150, man. So let's go.
Rebel on your own on a retro trip.
Alright guys, so the first thing I hate, and now that I look at my list, everything I hate about the truck is actually going to be in the inside. So there's none on the exterior that I hate, and there's only one. And that thing is, and it sounds kind of crazy because if you just watched the 5 Things I Love video, if you haven't, go back and watch it. One of the things I love was the quiet exhaust. So that's actually on my hate list as well, man. I hate how quiet this exhaust is. And the main reason, I mean, like I said, I'm used to motorcycles, loud cars. I love fast cars, loud exhaust, you know, the motorcycle thing, loud pipe, save lives, all that type of stuff. I love just to hear a motor and a exhaust on a car, man. It just sounds good. It wakes the whole car up, you know? So that's gonna be the number one thing. The first I hate about this, is it is quiet. The EcoBoost engine, man, the turbos, it is super quiet. It doesn't even sound like a truck when you start it. Let's see if we can start it so you can hear. So you heard they had a little roll to it, but you can't hear otherwise. Like I was to be driving down here right now, you hear my tires more than you hear my exhaust, I'm gonna be honest with you. So that's the first thing I hate, man. It's just so quiet. All right, guys, so everything else on my hate list, like I just said, is in the truck. So I'm just go ahead and jump into it. And the first one is the stereo system. And if you have an F-150, you know the stereo system is terrible. It doesn't provide a lot of bass. It's just not a good system. You have to turn it up all the way up almost to the max volume just to, for me personally, to get the sound I'm looking for out of the system. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can give you a demonstration here really quick. Let's see if we can find a song.
Projects, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real.
So actually that song sounded very good. It's gonna make me sing like I'm a liar. They actually sounded very good. I was shocked. But for the most part, man, the system it's loud, but it's not enough bass. And when you have it too loud, you want bass, it just kind of rattles all the stuff on the door. You know, it's just not a good system. And they definitely could have done better with the system in this truck for sure. I'm not sure if the Lariat and King Ranch got a higher end quality system over the XLT, but definitely something you're probably gonna wanna replace when you get this because the system just isn't putting out the power that, you know, that a Harman Kardon would put out, or Alpine, which is what the Ram had, puts out. You have to turn the volume up very loud, very high, just to get the results you want. Which is gonna bring me over to my next point. Excuse stuff on the seat. And it's going to be the center console. Now, excuse me, mine's a little dirty, got a lot of stuff in here, but this thing, whoever invented this thing, they need to go back and try to reinvent this thing. So, for one, none of my coins stay in the slots here. None of them stay. They all just fall out. Now, look, you got a few dimes that stay, but all the other ones, they all fall out, which is why all my change is here. So, none of them stay. And the second thing is, this thing, I get it, it's supposed to, you want to be able to move, but dude, when you're driving and you're taking any turns, this thing just slides around, boom, it just bangs. It literally slides around back and forth all day, and it's the most annoying thing. I'm not sure I know there's an option where you can get a flat piece to lay in here, which what I'm probably gonna do, but yeah, this thing, man, whoever invented this, it should be a way for it to sit on one side or the other, and then you can have it move if you want to, but it's very annoying. It does this. Now a little more. That's all it does, all the pace. Yeah, that's definitely a thing that I hate, and it bugs the heck out of me when I'm driving my truck. So there's no dual AC. And I understand it's not the King Ranch or the Lariat, but man, come on, man, it's 2015. Every car should have dual AC at this point in time. And if you don't, what are you doing? You know, like, why don't you have dual AC? So to me, it's just like that's a time thing. Just, hey, get with the times. Every car should have dual AC at this point. My 2010 Ram had dual AC. A 2015 vehicle should have dual AC. Not even just Ford. All vehicles at this point should have dual AC. So that's another thing that I do not like, that this vehicle does not have dual AC. All right, this next one, guys, another thing I hate, and this kind of goes along with every car should have dual AC. Let me show y'all this. So it's 2015, right? We in 2015. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Q. So we in 2015, right, y'all? Some things you just think should be standard on the truck, and I'm doing this view right now just like it's, I don't know, it's just different. So some things you think should be standard on the truck, right? Standard. Let me show you this. Where are the lights? How does this not have lights on the visors, man? Come on, dude. I mean, it is 2015. How are there not lights here? No lights. Like, that's just another thing. So when I'm going down the road and my woman here needs to put on makeup or something, you know what we have to do? We have to turn on all the freaking lights in the vehicle now. It's blinding people. I can't, it's just, ugh. Like, there should be lights here. Like, come on, Ford. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. Just, come on, man. Put some lights in here, man. It should, it's 2015. I'm going to my next one. The last thing on my list is what I do not like about or hate about my 2015 F-150 is going to be just the lack of storage. Now, again, there's a ton of space in this vehicle, tons of space, but there's very much lacking storage. And again, I'm comparing to where I came from, which was a 2010 Ram Laramie quad cab, which wasn't even as big as this. Now, the center console is big, and you do got a lot of cup holders, but it's just not much space. Even here on the door handles, I mean, it's okay, but it's kind of hard, and you don't really feel anything in there kind of bangs around, you know. Coming to the back seats, it is a lot of space here. Like I said, tons of space, but storage, like this is the only storage compartment I have. Let me show y'all. So you can see, this is on the floor. All this here, all this is on the floor of the truck. This is really the only storage you get here inside this bin. And other than that, you don't have any storage. I mean, that's it. So you really have to just slide stuff, you know, underneath your seats like I do to get you some storage. But you know, when I come in from the Ram just had like 2 or 3 compartments down here. And then also, you know, they got the Ram box on the back of the bed, which I think is a brilliant idea. So if you don't have a tonneau cover, you can have the Ram box, which is on the side of the vehicle, and you can just put stuff in there as well. So actually, all this stuff here I have down here, I wouldn't have to keep here. I could put in my Ram box. So that's just the thing. I think there's just not enough storage space in this truck for sure. It can definitely be improved upon. Maybe add some little carve outs, even like Ram. Going back to Ram, sorry, this is not a Ram video, but this is what I hate about the truck. Ram even had the floor box down here, you know, those in the floor, where you can store like coolers and things like that, and you can, yeah, it's just that was just, yeah. I mean, they have a lot of space. You know, maybe they can convert some of this space to storage, which would definitely help. All right, guys, so that's all I got. Let's go about wrap this video up. Again, that was things I hate about my F-150, and hopefully if you consider getting an F-150, take those things in mind. That's all I got, and hopefully we'll catch y'all on the next one. If it's your first time here, hey, go ahead and consider subscribing. I can never get that right. Consider subscribing and kicking it with your boy Q, and also go back and browse some other videos and become part of the family, man. But if you want your car featured on my channel, go ahead and send me a DM down there. It's in the description for you. You can send me a DM. We can get together, link up. You know, if you're a car enthusiast like me, we can put you on the channel, bring you on. We can just have some fun and kick it. But other than that, that's all I got. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.